Yo guys, welcome back to another GeabsGT Plus podcast. And if you're probably wondering where we are, I don't think you might know where we are because the containers are blocking the outside. But we're in the new revamped podcast room. So this was the old room. I thought it didn't really look like a podcast room. So now we actually have a podcast room. Has the name up there. Have the sofa
And
for the
bookshelf.
Bookshelf. I'm gonna add some more stuff over here for now, and this is my seat. And we can't forget about
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to find where the hell they put hot
Soda cans
cocoa
right
in my
there.
inventory.
yeah.
Oh, there.
Oh, actually, I'm just gonna that's fine. Okay, so this podcast, I think it's episode 3 we're on. This podcast is gonna be about a big controversial question between VR players. What is better, Gorilla Tag or Yeeps? So I'm going to ask GeabsGT what he thinks of both games and stuff. And yeah, just all that stuff. So first of all, what I am going to ask you is, first of all, what do you think is better, Gorilla Tag or Yeeps?
Right now, I say Yeeps, since
Yeah.
they're doing a lot more than Gorilla
Yeah.
Tag.
We do, like, I think they do add more stuff in their updates. So,
Yeah.
that kind of is a big giveaway to, what his answer was. But, yeah, I mean, I would probably agree. I'm not being biased because, I play Yeeps every day. But I just even feel like, I don't know, the quality of the game. Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
the next question is, and I'm getting on like an interview in here, but I kind of am. But anyway, of course you started your VR experience or playing Gorilla Tag. I feel like what age were you when you bought your VR? Nine?
No. Yes,
I think you were 9. No, 8. You were 8.
no, I was 4 actually. I was 4.
I mean, I think you were 8, but I'm sure your 8-year-old self would have definitely said Gorilla Tag.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of course, every VR player does start Gorilla Tag. I mean, maybe not every, but definitely.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Of course, there has been some controversial things. I have actually mentioned it before in a podcast before with, if you've checked my recent one, it was the drama. It's called. Oh yeah. Look at the boomerang. Anyway, so I did mention the Gorilla Tag were kind of copying Yeeps in a way, and of course you have said
Looks like
it a
a
lot.
therapy.
You kind of had said it a lot, definitely on your channel, that Gorilla Tag has copied Yeeps for a while, on updates and stuff.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to sit down and reply.
But I feel like as well, it's yeah, you did say about the prop update and stuff about Yeeps added it then, things like the next day or something. Gorilla Tag added it,
Yeah, well, they announced it a couple of weeks after.
Yeah, they did announce it a couple of weeks after. But there is a couple of things that, we need to know about these VR games and stuff. There is 2 things. So there is there's copying or there is inspiring. So, but would you say Lemming does inspire from Yeeps? Because, I wouldn't think so. Because the Gorilla Tag as a team, I know Yeeps does as well, the devs, but, I wouldn't say he is inspiring, because, I'm sure whoever you call Lemming's team, the Gorilla Tag makers or creators, you'd say they'd think of their own stuff. Do you think, though? You think they would think of their own stuff?
Yeah. I'll set the difference between copying and inspired. So inspired is I don't even drink the hot food. So inspired is like you're only like taking like one like an idea.
Yeah, but you're like twisting it your
but
own
like
way, basically.
stealing / copying is like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like prop hunt would make sense. It's like right after.
Yeah.
Called a money scheme.
I know. But like, of course I was saying about going back into the thing we're talking about there. The big gorilla tag is, you wouldn't think they would inspire. I think the only thing that would inspire is like all those gorilla tag fan games that would look at updates and say, oh, I'm gonna twist that into my own way. The creator says it, you know, because they look at gorilla tags updates and stuff. I mean, like Roblox gorilla tag and stuff is different, so you know it's you know, it is a bit different because that's Roblox. But yeah. I mean, yeah. What would you know? Like, has Yeeps ever copied gorilla tag?
Ones with no.
Has it ever?
I haven't.
No. Well, actually,
because
would you say
some
horror?
stupid little Timmy that plays girl tag and also plays Yeeps would say, "Oh, they copied the movement, but sure, girl tag made it open source on, so
yeah,
their fault."
Yeah. I know like people girl tag fans would look at this and say, "Oh, he's just saying that because he plays Yeeps every day." But I wouldn't say Yeeps.
I mean,
no.
You don't play girl like VR every day.
I mean, I kind of. Oh, look at the lightning here. See it? It's like. Is there any crap?
Yeah, sunset.
In here? Yeah, sunset. Oh yeah, it's coming for the thing, but I mean, like nearly every day I sort of play. But like, I wouldn't say Yeeps. I wouldn't say Yeeps copied gorilla tag on the plushie, cause like one, it's not a makeshift. If it was makeshift, then yeah, that's definitely copying. And two, it's a bit different. It's a bit different. I feel like I know, like of course it can't be the exact same, cause like Yeeps and gorilla tag like players, like you know.
And
like,
plus, gorilla tag has made like what 4 plushies, and 3 of them look like absolute dog crap.
Yeah, hopefully that thing go into the video. But anyway, they I mean, like they've said, of course, like I mean, of course, I don't have the Yeeps Plus yet. It's not coming. I think it's actually coming this month. But I know like there was a whole controversy about the gorilla tag update, and it was like, oh, it takes so long to arrive and stuff. We can't really say much until we actually buy the Yeeps Plus, because Yeeps could be the same. Yeah. One big part of, like, of course, this is sort of like getting into like gorilla tags dying a bit, like with players and stuff. Like, we were actually trying to go
and with like ghosts and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. We were going ghost hunting there. We didn't find anything because ghosts are kind of not a thing anymore. But that was a main thing on gorilla tag. Ghosts. That was a thing that everyone wanted to do every day. Go out, try to hunt as much ghosts as you can. But like now, it's just kind of people either just using silly soundboards. There's nothing really. Like, I can only think, like, even J-Man, like, of course, if you're looking at like, big YouTubers and stuff, like, the last, I mean, I don't really watch him that much, but, like, I mean, he sort of does play Yeeps a lot now.
Yeah. But we all know the best girl tag ghost is obviously Paul. Like,
yeah,
he's
Paul,
the ghost.
guys, Paul.
Paul is Paul because he's Paul, you know?
Yeah.
Let me have a think about that. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Bono. It's just, I don't know. Like, gorilla tag and Yeeps are 2 completely different games. I don't say, like, gorilla tag's good in its own ways and stuff. Like, you know what? Actually, I was thinking, you know what would be a great podcast room to use? Basement.
Yeah, but it's super dark.
Oh yeah, but it's like it's like an, like
Wait, you mean thing?
girl
Girl
tag
tag.
basement.
I thought you
Girl,
meant Yeeps.
yeah, girl tag basement. Also, as well, guys, how do you like the new podcast room? We have the name there. We have the lights. We literally just built this. We have my chair.
And you guys probably didn't notice it, but if you go over there,
Yeah, you know
no, it's in here.
where?
There.
Oh, here. I thought you were looking right there from a point right there. Yeah, we got one of these
Just
as well.
stand up now.
Yeah, anyway. Oh, yeah, we also got the pet thing. Probably saw.
And then we have water.
Yeah, we have water as well. Yeah. So that's probably going to be the end of the podcast. Sorry if it was a bit short. But that's really it. Like, nothing really else much to say. But, yeah, so...
And after this podcast, we'll probably do, like, a bit more updates to this map.
Yeah.
Because right now it's just chairs and a bookshelf, basically.
So if you did enjoy the podcast, make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next podcast. Bye-bye.